get involved into comics. So I did come from an unlucky background, and I did the transition from there. Yeah.
Secondly, how did you become involved with action and drawing HOOKJAW?
Yeah, well, a friend, another comic artist, who was called Blas Gallego, he did brave coming to London and tried to work directly for DC Thompson and IPC. So, and after a while he didn't manage that. So he did open a different door away from the agent, so with the intention of not having to pay the commissions. So, and he did quite well. He did got some contests, and in a way did easy the way for us to try the direct approach, we should say. And then afterwards I did go to London, because he was living here in London, and he did introduce me to some people. And I believe then I did already a story for Germany, which was Buccaneers sort of a story, pirates and this sort of thing. With that I did detach myself from the romantic sort of thing. There was more action involved. But I did some stories for Battle, which were the war stories. And afterwards they say, okay, we're going to do this shark adventure, and as a pilot, which is as a pilot story, they did give me the first chapter and see how it did go before. And at the moment I didn't go to the studio, I did have to go to Fleetway House, and in the quarters of IPC I did the first episode in a table there in a corner with my little bits of books with sharks and all that. And I remember this first one was quite hard, because sometimes the background influence, you know. And then I did take quite a while to do this first story, and I overworked it badly, and I struggled quite a bit. But in the end they say, okay, we quite like it, so have a go. And slowly the whole thing became more fluid, and I did find that was my first story with fish involved. And I found after a while that I could depict the movement, and it became, I thought, well, I'm quite good at doing something with action and with movement. So I did get into it, and it became more fluid, and they were quite pleased about it. So, at this period I was between Barcelona and London. And
did you draw him as purely as an animal, or were you intending to make him into more like a human character?
Yeah, in a way I suppose I did see him as, I did try to give him an expression of being pretty hungry, pretty angry, and not happy having this hook behind the mouth and all that, and it was looking for revenge. So I did try to make him angry and yeah, with expression, which is, I think I did achieve that. Yeah.
Did Pat Mills encourage you to make your artwork more violent, and did John Sanders also encourage you?
No, he didn't. I mean, I did so several times. Pat Mills. I wasn't a lot in contact with John Sanders, to be honest. I mean, I didn't saw him very often, and I don't remember.